Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Cooper's Amputee Lifestyle. I'm down here in Texas. We're nearby a community near Houston, Texas. We're going to be looking for Trung Ngo. This is a quarry that we were told to come check out because this has been a known dumping ground for vehicles. So we're going to put little buddy in the water and just search for any vehicles that we're going to dive on. Now there is a potential warning for gators. We do see fish, we do see turtles in the waters. There are moccasins out here. So we're trying to be a little bit cautious, but we're still going to dive on any vehicles, see if we can get a registration off the vehicles. I'd also like to thank Chaos Divers, Jacob and Lindsay, for bringing me along on this trip to be able to help out as a diver. Also, I want to thank Jake from Gulf SAR. Look in the description below. I'm going to have a list of his website, so you can check out his website. They're in multiple states helping multiple people, especially during hurricane season. If you have any special skills, military, fire, swift water, EMS, SAR, look at his website. They're definitely recruiting some good skilled people to help in one of the many states that they're working in. Let's get to work. Let's check out this body of water.
Trung Ngo went missing back in January 15th of 2013. At the age back then, he would have been 23 years old. Today, he would be 33 years old in 2023. Trung was a very slim guy. His weight was 140 pounds and he was only 5'6". He's an Asian male with black hair, brown eyes, and some tattoos. He was driving a gray 2004 G35 Infiniti Sedan with Texas license plates, registration number Boy Paul 2 Larry 036. Prior to his disappearance, he told his family he was going out with some friends. Since his disappearance, his cell phone was recovered near an apartment building on Franz Road and North Fry Road, which is only a short distance away from this body of water, which has no name. It is a quarry of some sort on private property, but it is frequented a lot by the surrounding people that will come down here to recreate, and it's also a known dumping ground for stolen vehicles.
Jake Stovall, Gulf Search and Rescue. We're in 17 states, so we're everywhere along the Gulf Coast, from Texas all the way up to like North Carolina. We have people in Arkansas, Ohio. We go all over. Yeah, hurricane flood season, like right now, Illinois, Kentucky, Idaho. We'll be in Tennessee soon because it'll go. Mississippi will flood and go down, start flooding people in Tennessee, Mississippi, Louisiana. Everybody in our organization has to be certified flood and swiftwater technician, at least level 1. Has to do ICS, incident command.
100, 700,
200, 700.
Yep.
Minimum. Most of the time I try to get them to do 2200 as well.
Yep.
And then swiftwater awareness, and then GSAR, ground search and rescue, at least the basics.
Yeah, the ground pounding.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we always need ground pounders.
Cool, yep.
So as I mentioned before, Jacob is putting little buddy into this reservoir to do some scanning. So for those of you who don't know what little buddy is, little buddy was created by Dennis Waters of Team Waters Sonar Search and Recovery. And sadly, Dennis has passed, but his legacy will live on with his inventions like the little buddy. Little buddy has been upgraded since the last time we got to work with Depths of History and Chaos Divers in Iowa. Basically now, instead of recording what it's scanning and you have to push play, we are getting a live feed that basically Chaos Divers can plug into a TV and watch from their command vehicle. And also there's a carrying cradle with wheels that we also had put on. So now instead of two people carrying little buddy down to the body of water, we can just roll little buddy down with one person, set him in the water, and start scanning. Now let's start scanning this reservoir.
And climbing,
speed.
3.2,
Okay.
2.2, it's 2.7.
All right, cool. Now I went over the same spot you told me to go over. Where is it?
I don't know.
Is that it?
Here's another thing on the
No,
right.
that's too small.
Oh, here we go.
Here it is.
There's right here. That's the vehicle
That's
right
a
here.
car.
Yes.
All right, so we found a vehicle there.
Is there anything yet?
All right, so we did find a vehicle. Cooper Amputee Lifestyle is going to dive on it. We're going to get ready and go over there and do that. Well, we're not going to get ready right now. We're going to scan
Still
this
scanning, yep.
and make sure that there's other vehicles, but we
That's
know that there's a vehicle right whereabouts, just about 50 yards behind the little buddy.
Right out there.
So, yep, just right out there. So that's one vehicle. Now we'll go around and search this whole other area. You know, we've got aerial views of it and stuff like that. So
Told that this development here is really new. So what has been known to happen is if you wanted to get rid of a vehicle or you kind of wanted to mess somebody up, what you would do is they would come over here into this area, chop the car up, take the parts that they wanted, the pieces that they wanted, and then just push it right in. They have found, you know, deceased loved ones in here, as well as a ton of vehicles. So.
GMC Yukon. All windows except for driver's side are intact. The driver's window is the only one that is down.
After discovering the GMC Yukon while looking for Trung Ngo's vehicle, we call 911 and inform the sheriff's office that we have a vehicle in the water. They send an Harris County deputy out to talk to us. He ends up calling a supervisor out, and then that supervisor calls the Harris County Marine Unit to have their divers show up to assess the situation. After Jacob tells them where the vehicle is located, they call a large wrecker to come down to attempt to pull out the vehicle. The Harris County dive team and the wrecker go down to the water to position and put a plan together. As the dive team and marine unit strategize how to get this vehicle, they're coming up with a problem that the cable in the wrecker won't be able to reach where the vehicle went in the water. They think it might just be too far away. They do, however, know that all the windows except for the driver's side are intact, are up, so they know if there is any evidence in that vehicle or a missing person, it is concealed and contained.
Over there so I can give them Skyline.
So just to give you guys a little bit of a update, so the dive team for the sheriff's office down here and a wrecker was down here. They were going to try to pull it out, but it's too far out for the wrecker. They're going to have to float it with some lift bags and bring it down across the water over where the wrecker can pull it out. So they're going to make it a training opportunity for one of their new divers on their dive team. So with that being said, we're still looking for Trung Ngo. We're gonna go search some other bodies of water, see if we can find Trung Ngo.
If anybody has any information regarding the disappearance of Trung Ngo, please contact the Katy Texas Police Department or the Harris County Sheriff's Office. Talk to one of their detectives, one of their investigators. Go over whatever details that you can think of to help them, any information to locate Trung Ngo. Please share this video. Let's share Trung Ngo's story. Maybe we can get it across somebody who has some information that will come forward that will soon lead to the finding of Trung Ngo's location. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you everybody for your support. We'll see you on the next episode. Take care. Be safe.